Hell yeah, folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2003. Oh my goodness, what a epic race at the Daytona 500. It was Tony Stewart picking up a huge Winston Cup win and his 48th overall. Let me get a swig of coffee here. So the cat who's won 5 straight championships from 02 to 06 kicks off the season with a great run. We had a great, just great 6th place finish. We had the most points, so we also picked up extra 10 bonus points there. Got our first top 10, but I just want to touch on this year. 2008 was a remarkable season for us. We won, oh my God, 6 races. 2007 was just absolutely barnyard nuts, like the movie Barnyard Nuts. That was crazy. But we had 27 top 10s that season, and we were 3rd in points, 2nd in 07. Oof. I gotta say, though, for a guy who he has 2 wins back in 03, but Jerry Mayfield, man, coming out of the woodwork. With his first top 5 since 2003 at the 500. Great run for him. McMurray, a great run. Ward Burton, Ryan Newman, the Dodgers really showing up there. And through the field here, there's some interesting ones. So, but again, for the newer viewer out there, I want to touch on this here. The 3 new rookies in 2009 is Greg Hicks, definitely a more mature, older driver, born in '64. But you know what's really interesting is that he's not a true rookie, but he is a rookie at the same time. And probably a better place to look at this is probably just the Rookie of the Year area. Where is it at? Rookie of the Year. There we go. So I stand corrected, actually. Greg Hicks ain't even a rookie, so that's just a random driver showing up. So I stand corrected that he is not a rookie. Tina Gordon is from Cedar Bluff, Alabama. Tina Gordon, the Truck Series cat, trying to find her way into the Winston Cup circuit. But then you got old Brian Vickers, who's a true rookie, born in '83. Would be 20 years old in 2003, so with this being about 25 years old, driving the Pontiac. I mean, he really is kind of like he's got to carry the team. He's got to carry the whole Pontiac team, and he's kind of like their young gun, right? And you go through the field here. What's the official team name for him? I'm curious, by the way. Where is he at? Where is he at? Oh boy, where is Brian Vickers? Haas CNC Racing. So he is their developmental driver. Tony Stewart has a huge Daytona 500 trophy coming his way. 3 races coming up here. Subway 400. You got the Rockingham race. That's going to be fun. UAW Daimler Chrysler 400. Hit or miss over there at Vegas. Bass Pro Shops. MBNA 500. So that's your next 3 Winston Cup races. And there's so much to go in this season. So, a lot of y'all probably wondering and waiting, what's going on with the sponsorship? How's our searches going? So, unfortunately, Goodyear, Blimp, and Safety Clean still want to get on the race car. I know. They're just, I don't know. What is their expectations? Finish first? You gotta be joking me. Oh, boy. I don't know. Do we sign Safety Clean? I'm gonna be honest with you, I really don't even know what the Biff Safety Clean really is, but we might have to sign him, yo. Nah, screw it. Let's just keep digging. What about driver over here? I'm hoping one of these idiots will get off the car soon. Hopefully. I don't know. Oh, boy. So, anyways, we're going to keep hopscotching. Let's go to the Subway 400. Actually, let's check out the garage stuff. I forgot about that. Make sure we got our stuff in the garage going. So we're building a new piece there. Let's go ahead and get our plate car fixed up. That's something I like to do. Is I like to make sure we get our plate stuff immediately worked on. That way we can just, whenever it comes back down to Talladega in, X month time, we'll be able to just go ahead and hop to it, And I see for the body, let's go ahead and get it fixed up. I like to keep my equipment in best condition. We'll get that fixed up sooner or later. Anyways, now we're ready to go to Rockingham. We're still looking for that sponsor. Hopefully we can get like Outback or something on the car. I tell you what, though, the Outback up there in Fort Worth, they got some nice people. I'll tell you, they got some good customer service up there. Going to the short track, time to beat some fenders up. This one still has some damage from last season. Car rating of 80. Let's go to North Carolina. Alrighty, folks, so Michael Waltrip's on pole, and we qualified dead last. Yeah, that's the Subway 400 qualifying Friday track time for you. We kind of skirted the wall in the second lap. We had a shot at it on the first one, just got to get better at that, but it's okay. It's okay, it's a long race, 40 laps here, I believe, or 39 laps. But anyways, let's go into the now trackside from Rockingham. That's a drop my controller. That's freaking awesome, yeah.
Carolina Speedway for today's race, the Subway 400. What can you tell us about this track, Barney?
Tires, tires, and more tires. You've got to take care of your Goodyear Eagles when you come to this place. Otherwise, you'll be sliding up into the wall before you know it.
Ron Hornaday has struggled so far in his NASCAR Winston Cup career, but as his past racing experience shows, he could turn things around at any moment. Kyle Petty started racing in the Winston Cup Series back in 1979 at the age of 19.
You know, there's a lot of pressure on drivers in NASCAR, and you got to believe it's even heavier when your last name is Petty. So to come out and start banging fenders with these guys at age 19, you got to admire that.
Here we go, folks. It's a DEI front row, and I tell you what, Dale Jr. is probably going to take the lead probably on the first or second lap, but that's besides the point. Great run for the DEI program, and this is a team that dominated last season. Not only did they win the championship, they won, I think, like 3 of the 4 restricted plate races. Jeff Green in the one car, won Martinsville. Michael Waltrip won like 2 plate races. Dale Jr. won a crap load of races. All 3 of their cars won for the first time since 2001 in real life. So that was pretty cool. Here we go. We're starting dead last. Look at that Mike Bliss alternate paint scheme right there. Of course, he's driving the 5 car. Green Flag Racing. It is 2009. It is the week after the 500. And here we go. We're in Rockingham, North Carolina for some stock car action, baby. 39 laps. Look, we're like, what, 5th in points? We just need to have a good run today. Take care of the car. Don't tear it up, and the race will come to you. That's what you got to do. Let the car come to you. Let the race come to you. Just don't do anything stupid. That is our goal. Last season, we crashed out here. And guess who won this race? It was Kyle Petty, the guy they talked about in the pre-race show. So, for us, this go around is just survive. Take care of the car. Even though we started 43rd, we literally cannot do anything worse than 43rd. Right? So if we go out there and finish 30th, taking care of our stuff, that's better than crashing out and finishing 43rd. So my point is that just surviving the race, regardless where we finish, is better than crashing out. So that's the way I'm looking at it here. Try to get what we can, and get ready to go to Nevada for some Vegas stock car racing. I'll tell you what, though. One track that I circle on my schedule every season now is Atlanta. You know, before I used to go to Atlanta and dread it, but we have a setup there, my dude, that is unlike anything I've ever had at Atlanta on Thunder 03 or 04. And my God, it takes the freaking cake, yo. Oh, Chase Montgomery nearly hooking us right there. The car's good, but man, it's freaking short track racing. I'm trying not to move these bozo McGee's out of the way, but I mean, it's like trying to sit on a hot stove and pee ice water at this point. You're trying to get underneath them. You're trying to wash up and get to the throttle, but if you do that, you're going to hit them. So you're really having to coast around the corner. And there's the Coors Light Dodge. That thing used to bang back in the early 2000s, and unfortunately, no disrespect to Mr. Scott Wimmer, who won Richmond last season, it just doesn't have the week-to-week speed. But I will say, though, that was a huge win he had at Richmond last season. And I tell you what, though, the young crop of drivers in this playthrough are really coming up. There's not a rookie. I need to correct myself. You can even see the no rookie stripes on the back end of 43. That is Greg Hicks, kind of I guess you could say a start and park type of driver. You know, filling the roles across the league, or not league, but the Cup Series. He finds himself a ride in the 43 Dodge, and I tell you what, though, he's got a lot of pressure on him. Christian Fittipaldi, unfortunately, did not pan out for him, but Kyle Petty won this race last year, believe it or not. There's Ashton Lewis in the Wood Brothers car. He hasn't done jack squat for the Wood Brothers, I tell you what. There's Ryan Hornaday in the 88 UPS Fords. I mean, there's just so many new drivers, and, oh, Nelly. Oh, my God, this car is so freaking loose, yo. So freaking loose. And what's so cool about this game is that the AI drivers, when they have a new driver in there, and it's like a rookie, they actually put the rookie stripes. You see that red and black car ahead of us with the yellow squares? No, it's not SpongeBob. No, that's actual rookie stripes. That is Brian Vickers. That is his car. You seen the 43 earlier? Brand new driver, not a rookie, no rookie stripes. Well, guess what? The roughly 25-year-old driver here. He's a rookie, so the game actually registers that and puts the stripes on the car. That's why the EA NASCAR games were the greatest ever, especially 03 and 04. They were the pot at the end of the Lucky Charms box, so to speak. And man, I tell you what, though, we're digging. We're digging, though. So, anyways, we're trying to find a way to get to the front. I mean, we're just having a bottom feed here. I mean, if this was a 1.5 mile race, we probably would have been up to 20th. That's how good our car is, but it's just like we're having to pick and choose one driver per lap, roughly. I mean, it's 11 laps in. We passed maybe 12 cars. There we go, another one. And it seems like we're going forward, like, a lot more compared to the AI. Like, they're not passing cars as elusively as we are. There's Coy Gibbs. I believe the son of Joe Gibbs, if I was correct, and in real life, Coy Gibbs is the father of Ty Gibbs, the driver of the, racing the ARCA series last year and all that good jazz. So definitely a Joe Gibbs Racing connection with the GM power plant. Chevy's, the Pontiacs run the same engine as the Chevy. That's the truth. They just have a different mold, the body work and whatnot, Which is pretty smart, put all your resources into one power plant and just put a different nose on it. Sell 2 different cars. I'm sorry, Brian Vickers. Welcome to the Cup Series. He's going to make contact with Casey Mears there. Welcome to the Cup Series, buddy. And we're digging right now, trying to get around the 57 of Kevin Grubb. Lap 14, and I tell you what, man, we're having to work for it. This car is, it is sliding around this joint, man. But we fought absolute, just cut our teeth all the way up to 25th here. I can't believe it, we're in 25th. And there's Kenny Wallace. He won Watkins Glen last season, my dude. I couldn't have been more happier for him. It was a huge win for him. We had 3 brand new winners last season. Jeff Green, Kenny Wallace, not David Strimmy, you idiot. No, it's not 2007 or 2008 in real life. No, it was actually the Scott Wimmer. He was the guy. He was the first one to win a Winston Cup race out of the 2007 rookie class, which was one of the greatest in this playthrough. Not greatest, but it was just such a huge amount of cars that were replaced. That being, of course, Mike Bliss over Terry Labonte, Ron Hornaday over Dale Jarrett, and, of course, we just mentioned, Scott Wimmer over Sterling Marlin. We're already up to 21st here, guys, and I tell you what, though, I could not say better things about this race car. Extremely good car. It seems like as the run goes on, the AI's tires begin to fade more than us. So that tells me if we were to pit a little bit earlier, we probably could gain a crap load of track position. I just want to make sure we're good on fuel. Let's see. I think we got probably 3 laps worth of fuel. It's lap 18. I say let's go ahead and pit now. Let's pit now because the AI is significantly slower on old tires. Let's go ahead and get some good years on this thing because, my God, we're running these cats down like nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and get down pit road as quick as possible and take advantage of the tires, yo. No damage repair. I'm going to pause this here and make sure we get our right adjustments. Also, Kevin Harvick's out front. Could he get a huge win here at Rockingham? That would be interesting to see. We'll follow that storyline all day. I'm not touching the car. I'm not touching the car whatsoever. Let this thing go. So anyways, we're racing here. Kevin Harvick's out front at Rockingham, having some good Winston Cup action. I'm going to go ahead and knock on wood. And oh, pretty God, we get a good pit stop here. If you haven't already, make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Of course, plan on doing about 18 seasons of this stuff. Hopefully we don't get burned by a caution. Alright, here we go. A 17.5 second pit stop with a blockade from Matt Kenseth. Not what we needed. We're going to have to reevaluate this pit crew if this continues, because we had issues at the shootout, issues here at Rockingham. I know we got a hot rod today, but my God, we just cannot give up that amount of time. That's 1 full second we lost on pit road there. And that wasn't even a bone-dry tank either. So that's just flat out, that's just the crewman itself. You know, I understand if you go down pit road and you're literally on fumes, and it takes you an extra second because obviously you've got to fill up the car from the bottom up. But when you got a little bit left in the tank, and you show up on a 17-second Winston Cup pit stop, that's unacceptable. That is unacceptable. So we're going to have to continue to monitor the pit crew. We're going to have to find someone who can do the job, unfortunately. So anyways, we're already up to 31st here. If we would have been the first cars on pit road, we probably could, my God, we could have gained seconds on these guys, bro. Anyways, we're up to 29th here, which is an extremely far cry from 43rd, so I'm very thankful for that. And I know we got a good car today. And I think we just got our lap back, so barring a random yellow flag, we'll be good. And here comes, what is it, Tina Gordon in the Greg Biffle machine, the rookie. And again, you can see the rookie stripes right there, very similar to how the first season of this playthrough when Greg Biffle had the rookie stripes. So guess what? Tina Gordon is, as far as I know, the only female on the track right now. Pretty cool to see Roush introduce a new driver. And we'll see how her career in the Winston Cup circuit goes on. But I don't appreciate you trying to block me, though. I mean, come on, man. Or woman. Please, just let me go by. Like, I got a significantly faster car than you. Please, please, thank you. One good thing about Rockingham is that turn 1 and 2, the AI will slow up just a fraction too much. And if you can overdrive the corner, let the car land, you could have a very nice entry. But I gotta say though, I truly think the 16 car is gonna be the best driver out of that bunch. Out of Greg Hicks, and of course, you know, you have the other rookie. God, I'm already forgetting rookies already. Brian Vickers. I think Tina Gordon's going to have a better Winston Cup career than Brian Vickers in this playthrough. That's just me. I think she's got a better team. I think she's got plenty of resources behind her. You know, you think about the Haas CNC team. They haven't even won a Winston Cup race in this playthrough. The 43 hasn't either with Greg Hicks. That 16 car might be a mid-pack car, but I still think that she's got a shot. Anyways, your race leader here is Dale Earnhardt Jr., picking up where he left off last season. Appears he did a little bit of pitch strategy to really leapfrog things, and I'm not sure. Maybe Kevin Harvick was only leading during the pit sequence. But if things keep going our way, guys, we might be able to get a top 10. If we can keep reeling them in like this, my God, we might be able to get a Winston Cup top 10. That'd be freaking cool. But we just cannot make a stupid mistake like we did last season. We just cannot have it. We had back-to-back DNFs at Vegas and Rockingham. Oh, that was almost the same thing we did last year. Wheel hopping in 1 and 2. Sorry, 175 kind of ran him up high. He got, I mean, just the outside wall just sucked him in there, and that kind of tail slapped it. But you go back to last season, me and Kurt Busch had a huge rivalry in the early part of the season. I mean, he dumped us at Vegas. That took us out. Then we dumped him at Atlanta. We took him out. So, Kurt Busch and Ryan Newman in real life, I love them. But in this playthrough, oh God, no. We're freaking bitter rivals. Now, I think the AI's tires are significantly dropping off here. Shades of the Charlotte Motor Speedway effects. And I think this is when the pay window is really open for a cat like us, a contrarian that's going forward when everyone else is going backwards. And if we can continue to keep chipping through the field here, we might be able to snag a top 10 position. Oh, sorry, Ward. I'm trying not to use up the car too much. But, you know, we've got about, what, like 8 laps left? There's a little bit of gap between each cars now, but I mean, hey, if they run into some lap down cars, really bottlenecks the field. But I tell you what, man, I cannot say enough about this race car. And I truly believe if we had a caution right now, we might be able to get a top 5. That's how, I would say, good this car is running. But the track position is going to be the equalizer. That's what's going to keep our car from being what it can be. And look at that, Mr. Kurt Busch. Possibly our biggest rival. Right there in 14th. I tell you what, I want to get around him badly. Good thing he's on a different manufacturer instead of Chevrolet, because then it'd be kind of some some interesting Monday morning GM conversations. But I mean, just look how much speed we can carry into turn 1 there, bro. I love Rockingham, man. Give me the Rockingham in real life. I think they need to bring this track back. I don't care what they say about Nashville. Rockingham is 10 times better. I'm sorry. Kurt Busch, buddy. Please don't door slam me. Oh, this is going to be... I'm not stupid. I'm not going to go the outside. I've been screwed too many times here at Rockingham. I'm just going to go around you. Thank you, Kurt. All right, so now we're on to the Pennzoil machine here. That's Jeff Green. Kyle Petty, the guy who won this race last year, just dropped out with an engine failure. Tough luck for the Richard Petty 45 car. We're running out of time here. We've got a few cars ahead of us. We got to make some time really quick to be able to get this top 10 spot. I'm willing to start moving fenders. Hey, one car, I'm trying to get around you, buddy. This cat don't move. He's going to get a front bumper of a Monte Carlo up his hind end. Look, bud, I got a better race car than you. You're holding me up. Just let me go. Thank you. There's 13th, 12th, and 11th right there in front of us. That's a lot of track position to get to 10th. Car slipping pretty bad. We might have to settle for 11th, yo. Nothing you can really do about it, though, unfortunately. You kind of have to just go with the flow. But when you consider starting 43rd and making up that amount of track position under green, I gotta say, I cannot be more proud about this team, though. I really can't say how proud I am, because, I mean, that's incredible. If you can just rally to get even to the top 20, much less possibly a top 10. I mean, I don't think we can get the top 10 now, but that's okay. I mean, I'm really trying on this right front here. I'm hoping we have enough gas to get to the end. Mayfield, please. Thank you, buddy. Trying to catch Benson here. Come on, car. There we go. Just take care of the equipment. Bring it on home. Survive in advance. White flag in the air here. One more lap around here. I'm going to try to, you know, get it on home here. Looks like we'll probably run out of gas coming over to turn 3 and 4. So I'm just going to park it here. The 99 car, which is that blue car, it's Jeff Burton. That's the next guy we have to fight for position. Benson. Freaking buddy. Come on, got to floor it here. Got to floor it. Yeah, we ain't going to be able to catch Benson. That's okay. I say we had a great run. We're out of gas at the line. Perfect. So if we did pit a lap before then, that would have screwed us. So we cannot be the first guys to pit. Dale Jr. Dominates at Rockingham. Great run for that team there. Wow. So that was fun. We had some Rockingham racing. Look, we started dead last. And, I mean, Dale Jr., I mean, he was in his own freaking planet over there. 28 lap sled. Get out of here with that, man. I mean, 28 freaking lap sled. Let's get a running order here. So I talked about Kevin Harvick. I don't truly think he's a championship contender. I think he could win 4 Winston Cup races, but could Kevin Harvick and Ryan Newman be championship favorites? Obviously, Earnhardt, the defending Cup title holder, is definitely doing good, but hey, could Jeff Burton find a way to get into the mix? One could hope. Let's take a look through the field here. Interesting to note. So Tina Gordon right there, 23rd. Where's the 43 at? 43. Oh, God. Where's the 43? I like to see the rookies. I like to see how they develop every season. Brian Vickers. Of course, 43 ain't a true rookie. Brian Vickers, the new driver, 29. So not good speed, but truth be told, he's in a bad car. Like, he's in a bad car. That Zero car, it's a Pontiac. It doesn't get a lot of support. Ugh, he's probably the oldest apple in the barrel when it comes to the Pontiac camp, because the 10 and the not the 36, not Schrader, you idiot. The 01 car is significantly faster speed. And you go through the field here, and tough luck for Kyle Petty and Scott Wimmer, bottom of the barrel with Boom. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next episode. Upload these every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 3 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on Diecastbuffet. Good opportunity to hit that notification bell. How many points did we get? I'm curious about that. So let's see, where are we at? So we got a 12th place, 127. Look, I'll take it, because last place with no laps led is 34 points. So as far as I'm concerned, we put a Band-Aid on it. It was a bad day. We had a great car. If we would have qualified better, we could have won this race. But hey, man, that's good information moving forward. Just keep hacking at it. Keep digging. Don't give up. Minimize mistakes. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're having a great one. Diecastbuffet, signing off.